What if I told you one of the most shocking stories in recent basketball history is exploding all over social media right now? A story involving rising NBA star Jaden Ivey, the legendary franchise Chicago Bulls, and a moment that nobody saw coming. But before we go any further, let's be clear. What you're about to hear is based on viral reports, online speculation, and unconfirmed footage that's spreading fast across the internet. Now, here's what's going viral. According to multiple social media posts, new footage allegedly shows Jaden Ivey in a heated confrontation after reports surfaced that he had been waived. Emotions were already high, tensions were building, and then things supposedly cross a line. The clip, which has not been officially verified, appears to show a chaotic scene involving team personnel and what some are claiming is a confrontation with a high-level executive connected to the Bulls organization. Fans online are divided. Some are saying this is completely fake, edited for views, another example of how fast misinformation spreads in the digital age. Others? They believe there's more to the story, pointing to Ivey's competitive fire, the pressure of the league, and how quickly situations can escalate behind closed doors. And then came the biggest claim of all. Rumors started circulating that the NBA had taken action. Some posts claim Ivey was banned following the alleged incident. But here's the truth. As of now, there has been no official confirmation from the NBA, the Chicago Bulls, or any verified sources supporting a ban or disciplinary action. Still, that hasn't stopped the internet from exploding. Hashtags are trending. Fans are debating. And everyone is asking the same question. What actually happened? Was this a real incident that got out of control, or just another viral moment taken out of context? In today's NBA, where every move is watched, recorded, and shared instantly, even a few seconds of unclear footage can spark global headlines. And for a young player like Jaden Ivey, moments like this, real or not, can impact reputation, career momentum, and public perception overnight. That's the reality of modern sports. One clip, one rumor, one viral post, and everything changes. So until verified details come out, take this story with caution. Because in the world of viral news, not everything you see is the full story. That a young, explosive guard, known for his speed, aggression, and fearless mentality on the court. But now, he's trending for something far more shocking. Because according to viral reports spreading across social media, a piece of footage has surfaced that allegedly shows Ivey involved in a heated and chaotic confrontation connected to the Chicago Bulls organization. And what people are claiming happened next has left fans completely stunned. Now, before we go deeper, this is important. There is no official confirmation from the NBA or the Chicago Bulls about this situation. Everything right now is based on unverified clips, fan reactions, and online speculation. But that hasn't stopped this story from going completely viral. The footage, which appeared suddenly and spread like wildfire, shows what looks like a tense exchange. Voices raised, emotions boiling, people stepping in, and then chaos. Some users online are claiming that Ivey lost control after hearing news about being waived. Others are saying the situation is being completely misinterpreted, that the clip is edited, cut out of context, or even entirely fake. But here's where things escalate. The biggest rumor? That Ivey allegedly confronted someone at the highest level of the organization. Even claims involving ownership have been thrown around online. Again, these claims are not confirmed. But in today's social media era, perception can spread faster than truth. Within hours, hashtags exploded. Fans flooded comment sections. Debates started everywhere. Some defending Ivey, saying, "He's passionate. He's emotional. That's what makes him great." Others criticizing the situation, saying, "No matter what happened, there's a line you don't cross." And then came another twist. Posts started circulating claiming that the NBA had stepped in. Some even saying that Ivey had been banned. But as of now, there is zero official evidence supporting any suspension, ban, or disciplinary action. No statement, no press release, nothing confirmed. Which raises the biggest question of all. Is this a real scandal that hasn't fully come out yet? Or just another viral storm created by misleading clips, and online hype. Because we've seen this before. Moments taken out of context, edited videos, false narratives that spread faster than facts. And for a player like Jaden Ivey, still building his name in the league, something like this can have massive consequences, whether it's true or not. Reputation, team relationships, fan perception, everything can change overnight. That's the pressure of playing in the modern NBA. You're not just performing on the court. You're under a microscope 24/7. Every move watched, every reaction recorded, every moment potentially going viral. So until real details come out, until verified sources speak, this story remains exactly what is right now. A viral mystery, a controversial moment, and a reminder that in today's world, not everything you see online tells the full story. And just when fans thought this situation couldn't get any crazier, more details started surfacing online. Not confirmed reports, not official statements, but whispers, leaks, and theories that only added fuel to the fire. Because what people are now asking is not just what happened, but what led to this moment. Was this frustration building over time? Was there tension behind the scenes involving Jaden Ivey and the Chicago Bulls organization? Or is this entire situation being blown completely out of proportion? Some fans believe this could be deeper than just one viral clip. They're pointing to how quickly narratives can change in the NBA. One day, you're a rising star. The next, you're at the center of controversy. And here's the part that's really getting attention. Several slowed-down versions of the footage have started circulating, with people analyzing every single frame, every movement, every reaction, trying to figure out what actually happened in those few chaotic seconds. Was it aggressive? Was it defensive? Or was it something completely misunderstood? Different angles are telling different stories. And that's exactly why this situation has become so confusing. Because depending on who you ask, you'll hear a completely different version of events. Some say Ivy was reacting emotionally to shocking news. Others say the situation never involved anything serious at all. And then there are those who believe this is just another case of the internet turning a small moment into a massive controversy. But here's what makes this story even more intense. Silence. No official clarification. No direct response. No clear explanation from major sources. And in today's world, silence creates speculation. Speculation creates headlines. And headlines create pressure. Pressure on the player. Pressure on the team. And pressure on the league. Because if something really did happen, people expect accountability. But if nothing happened, then this could be a dangerous example of how quickly misinformation spreads. And let's be real, this wouldn't be the first time a viral clip changed everything. We've seen careers questioned, reputations damaged, all because of moments that weren't fully understood. That's why this situation feels so important. Because it's not just about Jaden Ivey anymore. It's about how fast the game has changed off the court, where one video can reach millions in minutes, and truth takes much longer to catch up. So now the entire basketball world is watching, waiting, refreshing feeds, looking for answers. Will the Chicago Bulls respond? Will the NBA step in? Or will this story slowly disappear without ever being fully explained? One thing is certain, until real facts come out, everything you're seeing right now should be taken with caution. Because in the era of viral content, the loudest story isn't always the most accurate one.